macro photography, and it's an easy concept, but it can be pretty difficult to execute if you don't have the right equipment. So I got this new tripod head, and today I want to see if it makes macro photography any easier, test it out, see how well it does with kind of a heavier camera and a lens, kind of see what its limits are with weight, see how it works for fine-tuning the shot, and basically just see if it makes macro photography easier and more fun to accomplish. The majority of macro photography is based around precision and it being an exact distance away from your subject. So whether you're using an extension tube or you're using a macro lens, there still is a specific distance that you have to be from your subject. So if that's off just a hair or a millimeter, then it could change your focal point and completely ruin the image. I'm going to switch it to manual focus. So there is a little bit of bounce to this, but it's only because it's zoomed in so far. Every little movement is amplified. Almost. I think that's it right there. So let's see. Okay, so that's the wick. And if I'm not touching it, it holds pretty well. So these are my thoughts on this thing. I think it's very well built. I think that it moves very smoothly, even with the 90D and the 70-200, which is a very heavy lens, a very heavy setup with the extension tubes, with the weight distribution being, you know, as awkward as it is because of how long that lens is with the extension tubes. I thought everything on it worked well. I don't think that the weight was overbearing, and I think that it definitely enhanced and made shooting macro easier. Even walking around, I thought it made it easier. It's definitely not something that's necessary. You know, obviously you can still shoot macro, but as far as if you get the tripod in the general area, now with this little leeway that this provides, you can really find your shot pretty quickly, and you're less likely to scare away, you know, the subjects or the little insects or whatever it is you're trying to get. Now, I think if you're in a situation like this where you're just sitting here, the camera's in front of you, that's where you will see the benefits from this, because you can just plant that tripod down, get a nice general distance, and really tweak it. I don't know. I thought it was interesting to use, well built, and a good product. So if you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description below. But other than that, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and have a great day.